Hi darlings, it's Robin here with your daily spirit message reading for Tuesday, June 10th, and I'm using the Starman Tarot card deck, and I feel like my flower is just a little bit high here, but I mean, let's just deal. It's not real. I'm rhyming. Okay, so general reading for the collective. Let me just clear the deck. And because like I have like this high sort of OCD thing where everything has to be perfect, so I'm gonna fix my flower and just tell you guys a story. Ouch. Like I really like things in a certain order and a certain place, and I have a salt and pepper collection of all these really cute, they're all different, like I have a dog and a fire hydrant is one set, and happy faces and collectibles from everywhere in the world I've ever visited. So I like them in certain positions. And like my son, Patrick, would always like, before I got home from work, he would change the direction of all of them just so he could watch me put them back in place when I got home. So if you have any like freaky aesthetic things, don't feel bad. All right, 10 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so yesterday we saw somebody trying to steal your thunder, and today, like, you could be, even though you were able to blow them off, there is something, it's gonna have you a little bit down in the dumps. The 10 of Cups is the opposite of being like fabulously healthy, okay, and happy. So why are we getting the opposite today? And I am going to write that down. Hold on. There was something else I was getting just before the reading that I forgot to tell you about because I was obsessing about my flower. There was a song. Somebody either is about to hear it and it's going to be the harbinger of good fortune, or there was somebody in your family that is on the other side of the veil, that is trying to get a message to you that they are with you. And if you want to light a candle and do some candle gazing tonight and play that song, they'll come visit you. And the song is Working My Way Back to You, Babe. So I'm going to write down the video title before just, okay, hold on. Any hoodly doodly. So let's see what we can do about this 10 of Cups, because this is a mood, and I feel like a lot of people are just gonna wake up like that, just like, you know, when they say you woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I see that there could be a collective energy of negativity, which is the opposite of happy, and some of you could just be not feeling that great, and again, that's a collective energy thing. Okay, this is definitely the Temperance in reverse. This is like something going on. Let's maybe, like, who's a planetary alignment person? Maybe you could drop that in the comments, or maybe I'll just write a note. And I went to write without clicking out the ball of the pen. Planetary alignment. So I'll do the research on that, and then I'll drop it in the description so we can know what we're dealing with, okay? Like, I'm not a planetary alignment person. So, but there is definitely something going on with collective. You might even notice angel number 333 is coming by. Like, everybody's in a mood, and it's so much easier to be in a bad mood when somebody else is in a bad mood too. But we definitely want to, because I feel like most of you, and you can let me know in the comments if you are or not, like a starseed or a light worker, or you're an empath. And if you're an empath, this is just going to be horrendous for you, the energy today. So maybe you want to book a personal day, or just play hooky, or, you know, have an Epsom salt bath and not deal with the world. And that is probably going to include social media, because man, some of the posts that I see when I'm like posting my own content, it's like, wow, so negative. Okay, so we also have the 4 of Pentacles. So this could really be tied to like a global concern about money, okay? But, and I feel like this is a message, well, it's definitely for the collective, but there is going to be relief from, let's say, income tax. There could be tax breaks. Yes, actually there will be. You know, inflation going to ease. And I feel like this is going to come just when, like, basically angel number 444, humanity needs it the most, okay? We need a break. We need to be able to afford whatever we want, whenever we want it. And And I feel like that is going to start to happen. Okay, leadership is going to start working. I know, right? Eye roll. For the people, instead of like it's going to be like the needs of the many are finally going to outweigh the needs of the few. But it's like we're like, as a collective energy, just gonna hit rock bottom with cranky pants in the morning, and then something is gonna happen, like this announcement, or like a new tax break, or like I said before, grocery prices dropping, and the price of like mortgages being rolled back, and you know, just where we can all just go, like, I can finally pay all of my bills. I don't need to make a choice between one thing and the other. I've got it all, and it's gonna be such a huge blessing. So yeah, yay. So I'll go and just wish you guys, you know, all the love.